Alright, what's up my beautiful people? So before I start this, I recorded this like yesterday, and I'm just now editing this today. Now, I'm gonna say this before I start. I'm gonna use a little bit of our thing. We have the dictionary, and we use it. And we're gonna look up the difference between what I did in the video and wall camping. So, what you see me doing in the video is I'm running away. Now, we're gonna look up what is wall camping in Murder Mystery 2. Now, in Murder Mystery 2, wall camping is a controversial tactic where the murderer or innocent or sheriff, we're gonna put sheriff into this, hides in a tight corner or inside of a wall adjustment spot to ambush unsuspecting players. It's a form of defensive camping where the user leverages stationary positioning to gain an advantage. Now, realize how it said hides in a tight corner. Now, look what I did in the video. I'm not hiding in any type of tight corner, except for the fact that I shot out at her the first time where she put the fact that I was wall camping for the second time. That's the only time I popped out, and then the whole entire time I kept backing up and getting out of close spaces. So, justified, I wasn't wall camping at all. Alright, let's get back to the video though. And also, I don't know the dude at all, so if that's not added into the video, then yeah. Hi. Anyways, what is up my beautiful viewers? I know I can't get this camera straight, but don't worry about that. Anyways, this video is based on I got posted. Yeah. Now, is this meant for a like to be mean? Okay, sorry, my homegirl's in the background. I have to listen to her. Look at this. Guess what?
What?
You're a loser. But the thing is, some girl named Winter.
No, I'm trying to book in. Find a picture.
My bad. Basically, the girl, her name is Winter, and there's some things that she left out in the video that I'm gonna clear up. I didn't record this because I didn't like most of my stuff that I recorded got corrupted that day that I wanted to post. So I just did, there's no point in using it. So looking at this video, you know what? I'm gonna just play it here.
Calling people slurs will never help you win an argument at all. So I was just playing a normal murd round. Until this guy picks up the gun and starts wall camping on me for the second time.
The second time. So the thing is, I just joined that lobby. Dude, that thing just doesn't know how to shut up. But the thing in the video that she cut out, apparently the second time, I just joined that lobby. That was like 4 rounds in when I joined. So yeah, I don't know why she said for the second time. And you could clearly see in the video, I'm not even wall camping. I'm backing up. I'm not even waiting around walls or nothing. So, yeah. Also, FYI, I don't care how many followers you have. You have 37K. I don't care how many followers you have. I don't care if You the president. I don't care if you're a senator. I don't care if you're the most famous person in this world. Now, before I continue on to the video, I'm going to go to the part where she said, her friend jumped in for no reason. Now, I'm going to go back to the part where she's in the lobby where I say what? And she says no English. And then some girl jumps in. So she could clear. So keep in mind, I don't even know the dude. He's just helping me because this is a clueless and dumb argument that a degenerate made to be funny, I think. Now, I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm not saying this to be like rude. You're being a delinquent. I'm sorry to tell you, but you're being a very much delinquent. Because you left out the part where your friend jumped. Apparently somebody randomly jumped in before the person who randomly jumped in came and defended me. You clearly left that out. And I don't make these videos for no reason. I make these with a purpose. So let's continue on with the part where she said I was wall camping.
So I simply asked if he's going .to do that every time. He started acting clueless, like he isn't max level.
Okay. I don't know what she's talking about. Because I literally just joined the lobby. It's hot in my room. I know if you're a fan. So she said I started acting clueless. I don't know what she's talking about. Like he isn't max level. There's many problems. If I don't know what you're talking about, I'm gonna put what with a lot of dots and a question mark or huh. I'm max. Okay, I'm gonna admit I'm max level. I got good stats, but she's max level in this video as well. Let's not leave that out. That she's max level in this video as well. So for her to say that while being max level was kind of crazy, in my opinion. Now let's continue on. Now, I say in the video, I was in between the hallway and to the basement. I said I was in between the hallway and the wall. How's that wall camping? She says not that part. And then she calls me clueless. Now, that's bound to start an argument. If anybody knows, that's bound to start an argument. That's how you like escalate an argument. To call somebody clueless about something that they literally are trying to figure out. That has common knowledge. Let's continue.
At this point, I just wanted to stop because I don't want to argue. Then he starts calling me grown for no reason. I'm
gonna call you grown. Okay? I'm gonna call you grown. The reason why? I'm a child. I'm gonna call you grown. I'm 14. I'm not. Can this phone shut? Continuing on. Let's go look at the rest of this video now.
When people think I'm grown even though I'm not even old enough to drive. Then he says I tried to argue with him, which I can kind of see. But
you can clearly see because you started it. Continuing.
Again, I'm not trying to argue, so OFC, I pointed out. And this is when his little...
You pointed out last second when you didn't want to argue because you were going to sound like a delinquent in the argument. So, I don't know what to tell you. You just sound like a straight delinquent in the argument. If you're wondering why I'm not usually like... I'm usually low energy. I usually have low energy. But this is serious. This is very, very, very serious right now.
Friend jumped in for no reason, saying that I'm making excuses. As you can see here, I'm...